For me, I think the moment was in the Giro. After some bad luck in the races before, I had a crash and I got ill. So then you're a bit like, not in top shape, and the races weren't going like I would hope to. But in the Giro, I felt stronger every day. So I thought, okay, this is the good moment, because after Giro, I still have 3 weeks to get in that really top shape. So then I came out of the Giro pretty well. So since then on, it was just hard training.
And all that training had its reward when Anna van der Breggen became Olympic champion, beating the best athletes of her generation, and also a course that would put the riders at their limit.
Yeah, the first thing was the parcours, of course. It was, I think, the hardest parcours of a one-day race we ever had. And it had everything. We were riding along the coastline and there was wind. We had cobblestones, pretty bad, especially in the beginning. We had some small climbs, hard, steep, downhills. It was almost 140k, so it was a long race. Yeah, you can call that a tough race. I knew this is an opportunity maybe I will never have in my life again. The race was like that. There were girls were attacking, and everybody knew the last climb is the hardest one. So if I want to make a chance, maybe I have to go before it. The speed was high and the attacking didn't stop at all. And then, of course, the final hard climb, and it was just painful, but yeah, it was a really nice climb and hard. And also the downhill was pretty technical. And Annemiek was on front, so that was good. I only need to keep it with Elisa and Emma. Yeah, and then of course we saw Annemiek in the downhill, so it changes a lot.
For Van der Breggen and those chasing the breakaway, seeing Annemiek van Vleuten motionless on the final descent cannot have been easy.
Yeah, I think it was the same for the three of us. We saw Annemiek and we didn't really think about the race that moment. You don't think about it. You see Annemiek and she was laying on a really strange way with nobody next to her. The first minute, maybe longer, I don't know, you don't think about the race, and it's just how is she? Because it looked bad. And after we picked up the speed and we were thinking about the race again, and we thought, oh yeah. And then I realized I'm the first one of the team now, so we have to chase.
And after chasing down the American Mara Abbott, it was time to calculate the rush for the line. The prize, Olympic glory.
Yeah, you can calculate it, but there was not much calculating anymore because yeah, we were tired. We had a chase like the maximum. So, and I knew the sprint is coming and it's my chance to be Olympic champion. I have to win this, and I could feel a bit that Elisa was riding strong. And I was just hoping she did it until we got Mara back. And then I knew, of course, Emma's a good sprinter, so I need to start before Emma, because my first part is not the strongest part. You have to feel it, and I saw the sign of 150 meters and I thought, okay, this is okay, I just go. After a race like this, the sprint, yeah, you can laugh about it because you cannot sprint anymore. And especially after a chase we did, it's just, you have to be first at the finish line, and I tried it. And maybe you cannot call it a sprint, but it was just perfect.
Winning gold would usually trigger a flood of positive emotions, but with the extent of teammate van Vleuten's injuries unknown at the time, those emotions would be mixed.
At the moment you are there and you realize I won the Olympics. It doesn't matter if Annemiek was not okay, the whole race doesn't matter. So that was the first thing, and I heard she's okay. So that was really, for me, a relief, like, okay, now I can watch around them, where am I and what did I do?
And so it started to sink in, the new Olympic champion, and a chance to enjoy the moment with those closest to her.
My parents were there, my friend, and I don't know how they did it, but they were there. Of course you are happy and you have mixed feelings, and you are tired because we did a long, hard race. I think also that was the first moment I could feel that it was not only we did the race. It was not only the four of us and the team around us, but the people also watched it in Holland. And you can really feel that in the Holland Heineken house. They are so proud of me and of us, of the team, and that feeling was really special. And it was a big party also, so really nice.